Hey guys, it's Tyler from TSP Moto. Today I'm going to go over the difference between the 2018 TX and TE 300 models while riding down the Big Wash. First, I'm going to go over the similarities and differences of these two bikes, and then I'll give you my personal opinion about which features I like the best. First off is the engine. They both come with the counterbalanced 300cc two-stroke engine. The TX comes with WP Air 48 air forks, and the TE comes with the WP Explorer 48 open chamber forks. The TX air forks are adjustable with air. They're lighter because there's no heavy metal spring inside. They're stiffer on the initial part of the stroke, and they're also stiffer at the end of the stroke. It gives you a much more aggressive feel. The TE open chamber Explorer forks are adjustable with a preload adjuster. They're heavier because they do have the metal springs inside. They're plusher on the initial part of the stroke, but they also bottom out easier on the big landings. Both the air and open chamber forks have the same clicker style compression and rebound knobs. Both bikes have the same rear shock and linkage in the back. Both TX and TE 300s come with a 6-speed transmission. The TE 300 has a wider ratio gear set inside. This means with the TE you can go slower in first gear with less clutch work. Both bikes come in the same chassis. The TE has a headlight, taillight, and trail tech gauge. The TX has a standard number plate and an hour meter. The dry weight on the TX is 217 pounds. The dry weight on the TE is 226 pounds. This makes the TE a more convenient bike with more features, but the TX weighs 10 pounds lighter. Both bikes come with an 18-inch rear wheel and the same sprockets front and rear. In the end, the TE 300 is a well-rounded bike. The headlight, gauge, and wider ratio transmission give it more versatility, and I think it would suit most enduro riders. The TX is a more race-ready bike. It has a lighter and more aggressive feel. It would best suit the riders that aren't concerned with versatility and want to push the limits. If I could combine these two bikes, here are the parts that I would choose. I would choose the air forks because of their easy adjustability and their lightweight. I'm also willing to sacrifice the cushy feel of the open chamber forks for the air forks that won't bottom out on the big stuff. I would choose the wider ratio transmission out of the TE because I like to ride really slow and technical. I would also put the Trail Tech gauge on. I like to track my speed and how many miles I've ridden. I think I would go without the headlight. I owned my TE for 2 years and I didn't really ever use my headlight. I've tried to give you as much information as I possibly can, but if I miss anything, feel free to ask questions or tell me which bike you think would be better for you. Once again, this is Tyler from TSP Moto. Thanks for watching.